Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. Thousands of demonstrators have called on the Prime Minister of Iceland to resign after the so-called Panama Papers were leaked. The papers expose how the law firm Mossack Fonseca helped people like Sigmundur David Gunnlaugsson hide their money in foreign countries. The Prime Minister and his wife owned a secret offshore company that held a stake in Iceland's banks. Opposition parties have filed a no-confidence motion in Parliament. Gunnlaugsson says he won't resign. Greece has begun deporting refugees to Turkey. It's part of a deal between Turkey and the EU to try to solve the refugee crisis. 202 refugees arrived in Dikili on Monday. Under the agreement, for each Syrian sent back from Greece, the EU will take one already settled in Turkey. But the UN has warned that neither country is ready. The UN says more safeguards need to be put in place before refugees are sent back. The International Monetary Fund's managing director has called on economies to enact pro-growth reforms and spend more on infrastructure. Christine Lagarde recommended a higher minimum wage and expanded tax credits for US families, and asked Euro countries to take steps to reduce youth unemployment. She said there has been a loss of growth momentum. However, if policymakers can confront the challenges and act together, the positive effects on global confidence and the global economy will be substantial. Human Rights Watch says a new trade union law marks a downward slide for labour rights in Cambodia. The law was approved by the lower house of parliament on Monday. The president of the Coalition of Cambodian Apparel Workers says, "We're worried as it will affect our rights to hold strikes. They, the government, will interfere in our work. They can suspend and dissolve us." Cambodia's $5 billion textiles and footwear industry produces for global brands and remains the biggest employer in the country. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.